This is the Day of the Ox in Japan, marking the midpoint of summer. There's a tradition to eat eel as it's said to give us energy to deal with the heat. Yuko Fukushima is here from our business desk. So Yuko, we certainly can get all the help we can need.
Right, and we had some brutally hot days, and the tradition that you were talking about, and of eating eel and its connection with summer, well, it goes way back. Eel dishes are mentioned in one of the works of the Manyoshu. That's Japan's oldest collection of poems dating back to the 8th century. And fast forward to now, it remains an annual tradition to have grilled eel served on rice. It's before 10 a.m. and the store isn't open yet, but already there's a long line of people who want to buy grilled eel. This just shows you how much Japanese love to have this seasonal delicacy on this day. This shop has been around for more than 6 decades. Its owner says his top-class domestic eel keeps people coming back throughout the year, but especially on this day.
I come to line up here at 8 a.m. every year. I will have it for dinner with my son when he comes home.
I have saved and saved for this day. It's very delicious.
The owner has opened up early. He doesn't want people waiting for so long in the heat.
I'm thankful that so many people come on this day to buy our eel. Last year I raised the price. This year I didn't because I thought my procurement costs would not go up that much. But now I think I should have, as my costs did go up again.
This department store in Tokyo is offering eel dishes to appeal to a range of customers.
We are showcasing a variety of products. Some are from high-end restaurants, while others are more affordable dishes.
Poor catches and the weak yen mean vendors like this have to pay more for both domestic and imported eel. Customers have noticed the difference.
The price this year is up by 10%, maybe even more.
Now my mouth is watering. But I guess the price means a lot of us will be thinking about putting it on the dinner table.
Right, and it has always been considered a sort of treat of sorts, but it's something that everybody could splurge on at least once a year. Well, there have been some ongoing efforts to keep it that way. Most of the eel sold in Japan is farmed. That's because the natural species of eel eaten here was designated an endangered species in 2014. Their stocks had declined due to factors like climate change and overfishing. Currently, farmers catch juvenile eels to raise them. But the catch rate of these baby eels has been on the decline, leading to a jump in the market price. It has risen about tenfold over the past 20 years. So scientists at Japan's Fisheries Research Agency have been trying to make eel cultivation more efficient. They've spent decades working on a method called complete fishing. It entails raising eels from eggs and hatching them. In 2010, the researchers said they had devised a successful method, but they struggled to make it cost-efficient. This month, they announced progress on that front, too. They say that production costs had fallen by half compared to 2020 to around $11 per eel. This was partly achieved by changing the feed they give the eels from shark eggs to cheaper chicken eggs. Altering the shape of the tank where the eels are raised also helped.
If we can create a stable supply of artificial seedlings, we will no longer have to depend on natural seedlings. That would help conserve resources and drive sustainability.
And look at all the eels behind me. So it's a win-win situation if they can bring down the cost to customers and help increase eel stocks at the same time.
Exactly. Actually, the cost per eel from complete farming is still about 3 times the market price, but we have seen the cost cutting accelerate in recent years, so we should expect to eventually see those eels farmed from egg to maturity, turning up in supermarkets and restaurants across Japan.